far as crowd surfing and mosh pits go, when it comes to metal concerts, particularly the extreme hardcore ones, the brutality of them sort of escalate as the music does, and as such it's gotten a lot of bad press. Not entirely unwarranted, I think, because I think anyone who's been to metal concerts have seen, lacerations and mostly blunt trauma damage to participants in it, and probably themselves as well. But then again, mosh pits are mostly a voluntary activity. It's extremely simple to simply avoid them should you wish to do so, as they're often in specific spots around the thing. And something people don't often touch upon is that there is a sort of etiquette within mosh pits. So, say for example, if you're not particularly well built, people will be sort of nicer to you than they would normally, and if you fall down, they'll help you up. And basically, it's more about having fun.
Best thing when you go to metal gigs is everyone's connected, everyone's here to see the same band, so you feel part of a large group, especially in the mosh pits and stage diving. I mean, personally, I've been sort of outside one of them because they're just guys twice my size, so I'd just be into a pub if I ended up going in there. But it's just it's cool seeing it though, because if you're having a bad day or whatever and you just need to vent out your anger, you can just put it out in the pit. Just good to see it's good to see other people having the same things in common with you, and you can. It's I've been fortunate when I went to gigs. I thought I'd be the one that was alienated, but no, it's everyone's into the same thing as you, and you can just easily strike up conversations with people, and they're willing to talk to you, and that's what I really like about metal as well.
I want to split this place down the middle. Pick a side, motherfuckers. Back more. Come on. Go back more, motherfuckers. Nobody goes until I say. Hold. Hold. Ah!
Danger aspect that people always say, I think it gets a bad name in mainstream media because people, I suppose, don't really understand it or want to not understand it and want to ostracise it, which I completely disagree with, but then you're going to get that a lot with the mainstream media in a way. I think there's been, recently in terms of the hardcore scene at least, there's been sort of, I would say, more violent mosh pitting, which I'm not so much into. I think when you go in to intentionally hurt other people, it takes away from enjoying the gig and it takes away from the actual purpose of mosh pitting. But yeah.